This is Jolene. Jolene is a 13 to 14-year-old mare as aged by the vet. She stands 14'3". She is bay and white with pretty black mane and tail. Got just a little snip there on the face, the kindest eye. And this horse is definitely not for an advanced rider unless you just want something for your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your kids. This is a follow-along horse. This is almost a rent-a-horse. This is your beginner, your confidence builder. This is just the horse to throw people up on when you don't want to have to worry about them, don't want any drama, you just want to chill and relax. So Kristen's going to step up on her. We're going to show you how this girl goes. She don't go a lot, so there won't be a whole lot to show. But if you want something safe, if you want an insurance policy, and if you want your kids to be able to enjoy a horse, or even if you're an advanced rider and you had an accident, something happened, it shook your confidence, and now you're trying to get it back, this is a great way to get it back. Get on a horse like this and let her get you back ready for the horse that you used to ride and get you to where that fear is completely gone and you can enjoy riding again. And we are going to meet her over at the obstacle course. Jolene heading on to the obstacle course. Stephanie was just telling me when you get this girl to gait, she is as smooth as silk. I say that because the biggest thing about Jolene is that when she's riding alone, you got to make her go. Now, no acting up. You just might have to kick her every once in a while. And you might have to kick her a few times to get her to gait if you're just by yourself. Following, she's perfect. That's why I say rent a horse. So if you want your kids to take off and ride her by themselves, you might have to get them some little bump spurs. And I don't normally suggest spurs, but on her, you're probably going to need them. Very nice. She'll back her up a little bit. And then we'll take her to the pavement so you can see that nice smooth gait she's got. Here comes Jolene walking down the driveway. I won't lie, took some encouragement to get her to walk down the driveway by herself. Again, she doesn't do anything, she just stops. So, if you've got a kid that likes to run off by themselves or ride around the farm by themselves, bump spurs. Because that's all she does right there, she just stops. You will not find a more perfect following horse, though, for your kids to learn how to ride on. And you won't have to worry about them getting hurt. You just might have to worry about them just staying in place for a minute. All right, we're going to get her gait and coming back up. Look at Kristen. Look how smooth. And the one good thing is she will do this going back towards the barn without a big fuss. But she will also lazily walk back to the barn. But away from the barn, you're definitely going to need a bump spur to get her to gait. We want to be honest about everything when we sell these horses. This is a kid's horse, beginner horse, but also a best horse if you're riding with other people. We are going to take her to the creek. Jolene, going by the horses in the pasture, with the red golf cart right on her booty. The golf cart on her booty probably helps. She feels like she's got a friend. We have got Benny visiting with us again. Hello, Benny. There's Ghost and Legacy, my baby and Stephanie's baby. Ghost is going to be her new riding horse if he turns out to be as good as we think he will be. We are going to take her through the creek. All right, here goes Jolene down into the first creek. Again, I tell you, she'll go anywhere the horse in front of her is going, but as you can see, she is going with no carrot in front of her whatsoever. She says, water, really? No, she will go through anything. Absolutely anything. We were talking about it on our way out here, me and Steffi, and I said, this is the exact kind of horse my dad got me and my sister when we first started riding. And as soon as you started getting bored on that horse and crying about it, he'd go get you more horse. And sometimes you regretted crying about wanting more horse. And I was about 6.5, 7. He got me a bay quarter horse, and every time I asked it to canter, it bucked me off. We are heading on to the second creek. Got dogs everywhere. There's 3 there, 1 in my lap, and 1 running right beside the golf cart. There's our old man out in the pasture to the right. We got Buttermilk that's been here since he was 12, and we've decided he's 36. He was 31 and 19, so he's 35. 35 years old. I did not realize he was that old. I thought he was about 31 this year. The sugar daddy out there is only in his mid-20s. I don't think he's going to make it as long as Buttermilk. We will get her at the next creek. Here comes Jolene into the second creek. She has spent most of the time trying to find something good and green to eat, which is easy to find out here. We have had so much rain here lately. Everything is so green. Beautiful. Mom's big butterflies are everywhere today. Beautiful day here. Can't emphasize enough how consistent and steady this girl's going to be. We got her straight out of the stall. She was not turned out last night. You know, at 13 to 14, they should be that way, but that's not always the case. I've had 2-year-olds here that were way calmer and more consistent than a lot of 13, 14-year-olds. Sometimes they're just born with piss and vinegar and they never get rid of it. She sure is a pretty thing. All right, we're going to take her back to the barn and get a little more gating. Here goes Jolene doing a nice slow gait, heading back towards the farm. Zoom in a little bit more to them. Heading by the old men. And she's smooth. Doesn't have that naggy look about her either, which I love. She is so beautiful. A lot of your really gentle horses like that have it. She doesn't. Comes Jolene around the track doing her super duper duper smooth gait. Again, just want you to see there's nothing there in front of her, nothing she's chasing. Isn't she pretty? I mean, this is the kind of horse that you can get your kids going on and let them take to the local shows and stick her in there. And I'm telling you, I think they clean house. She is just gorgeous. And smooth as glass. We have tried cantering her. We could not get her to canter. We could only get her to gait faster. So we don't think she knows how to canter, you know, under saddle. She's just never done it. It's definitely, it's a natural gait, so it could be done. It's just nothing she's ever done. Does she neck rein?
I'm not sure what that's because I haven't read there yet.
Hey, Kristen, does she neck rein? Oh, she neck reins good. Full spin. I thought she did, but I want to ask before I say it. Very nice neck rein. All right, we'll go see what else we got in store for you. Crazy fun shenanigan video, take 1. Very good, Jolene. Get on her from anywhere. Fun video, take 2. Yes, she rides double. She carries saddlebags. She will do whatever you ask her to do. Neck rings, like a dream. Very nice. All right, here is Jolene giving feet. Foot 1. Foot 2. Nobody's holding her either. Foot 3. She says, oh man, I need all 4 to balance. And foot 4. Very nice. We're going to load and unload her out of the trailer. And here goes Jolene into the trailer. Jolene says, I am no problem. I will go in, back out. Benny, get out of the way. Benny does not know much about being a barn dog, but he's learning. But being my son's dog, the last thing I want is for something bad to happen to him. All right, that is the video on Jolene. She's $4,000. She's 13 to 14 years old, again, per the vet. Stands 14'3". She is stunningly beautiful, has a lot of roaning in her bay, and she is ready to go for anyone who's looking for something slow, easy, and safe. www.ggflatshotfarms.com and follow us for all of our videos.